Hello Reformers and welcome back to Shadow of War. Now when we left off we were just leveling up a couple of our orcs in GORGOROTH, preparing for the defense. And I'm actually kind of thinking to myself that maybe I should just let it get taken or something, but no, I think we'll just continue with what we're doing so far. Now what I'd like to do is I would love to ambush Mozu the Vile, and we're gonna try and do that. Wait a minute, let's just take a look at his things. He is fireproof. Oh, okay, that's gonna be a bit annoying. Now, you can see here, he is only, as far as I can tell, damageable by ranged attacks. And, well, I guess normal melee attacks, but he is such a fantastic dodger that I really just don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with him, but I suppose it would be a good idea to ambush him with Skoon and see how we do. So let us ambush him a little bit. And I think I'm going to send someone else in there against him as well. Let's send... what about Luger? Let's ambush him with Luger the Rhymer as well. That sounds like a good plan to me. So, otherwise, let us mark him and let us go after him, shall we? Because he must be added. He must be added to our ranks. He is just an absolutely fantastic enemy, and I'd love him to be an even more fantastic ally. Well, I've got to say, this was quite a difficult place to get to, but thankfully we have now arrived, and we have to deal with an unknown captain as well, so hopefully we'll gain 2 for the price of 1, but you know how it goes. Sometimes things don't go to plan.
Keep these supplies safe, and the Dark Lord will reward you.
It's the supplies we wanted. Looks like we gotta scrape some schrock off them first, though.
Gutbag! Look at this! I see an Uruk who's about to get gutted!
Right, so I probably should have ambushed the other fellow as well, but I wanted them kind of to target this guy, if anything, because Mozu is very, very difficult, in my opinion. I mean, you've seen him, right? You've seen him. In the previous episode, we took a look at Mozu and what he's capable of, and let's just say that he is... I don't even know. I don't know how you could stop him. I mean, he's not a Nakra or an Ushak, I don't think, because he doesn't have the massive damage capabilities that they do. But he is just undamageable. Yes, he can be damaged by normal attacks. As you can see, he's actually taking quite a bit of... Oh, he's retreating already? Oh, he fled from his own... Okay, and he also gained the title The Gutless. Did he? Did he really? Okay, well this is going to be interesting because now I can deal some damage to him and the enemy is also doing some... Oh, there we go! Let's get him! Yes. The enemy's also dealing some damage to him because he's enraged, that guy. So let's recruit him. Yes. And yes, he is the Gutless. Oh my. I'm actually kind of surprised because he's... I don't know why he retreats. I really don't know why he retreats. He's so good. Okay. Well, at least we can now deal with this guy and hopefully do something with him. Now we have to be very, very careful here because this guy does have enraged mechanics. So, if he does get enraged... Oh, okay. Body slam. Yes. Apparently Snorlax has learned body slam. Yes. Oh, okay. Well, this should be easy enough, but I am taking a little bit of damage here. I don't really want to take too much damage because the less I take damage, the more I'm able to get might, and then I can revive some people in the area, and that would be quite nice. If I kept... if I could just keep myself away from being absolutely murdered. There we go. Let's daze him a little. There we go. And now, yeah, there we go. We got him. I've always found that Ologs are extremely difficult to keep under your command. I feel like they're very, very difficult to keep under control, I guess, because usually they're just gonna rampage around, betray you at every single turn, and all kinds of things. And I'm not just talking about brews here, I'm talking about all of them. But there you go. That is working, and we're now done. We're now done with that. So Mozu has joined us, which is nice. And now we just need to get the other guy that we were quite impressed with. And who is that again? Let's take a look. That is this fellow over here. Nakra. Oh yes, Nakra Bootlick. Okay, so I'm going to go after him. Should I send someone to attack him? Maybe. There's Mozu the Gutless. Does he still have the same kind of abilities? I mean, he's gained the Gutless thing trait now, so... No, he seems absolutely the same. So, he's vulnerable to stealth and beast fodder, but that's literally it. And, okay, so I guess what we're gonna do is we'll send... I guess we'll send Skoon again against Nakra. That sounds like a good idea. And maybe we should send this guy against someone as well. Let's send him against one of these random captains. Maybe another ambush would be quite fun. So, yeah, let's do that. Luga's gonna go and help with that against Flog, Rabble-Rouser. Oh, that's kind of amusing. And we're then gonna go and just help Skoon to deal with Nakra. Oh, yes. And then we're probably gonna participate in the defense of the Gorgoroth Fortress, because I know that, I know that some of you are not really big fans of the Nemesis missions or even the pit fights, but for the most part I actually really enjoy that, and I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, otherwise we're gonna do that after this, because there are a number of different Shadow Wars stages, and I know that we are in the beginning stages of them, and so that's probably a good idea to kind of just maybe pace ourselves a little bit. I mean, we don't want to complete everything very, very quickly, but obviously this series has gone on for quite a while now. But I mean, it's in part 60s, isn't it? Something like that. It's in the 60s. So, it was pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Anyway, let's go and see what Nakra Bootlick has for us. I'm actually kind of intrigued to see what he's all about. I mean, we know what he's about. He's just very good at what he does, but he doesn't have the same skills as Nakra the Tower. Now, Nakra the Tower obviously does have the Savage counter ability, which I personally feel is absolutely amazing. So, yeah, let's just see what's going on here.
Glob! Catch him! Oh, I hate looking at his ass!
Oh no! Someone big and scary is after me!
Oh, I don't know why, but I always find that absolutely hilarious. That is very, very funny. Okay, so let's see where the ambush is going to take place. Wait a minute, isn't Nakra Bootlick... He's enraged? What's he enraged by? Okay, so let's just take a look here. What? What? Oh, okay. What? Okay, that is crazy. I am a bit... You can tell. I'm a bit surprised. He can be killed by a single charge headshot. And he can also be instantly killed using stealth attacks. That makes me a bit sad, really. He's also the loyal blood brother of Archias Grogmaker. So if I do decide to, shall we say, kill him, then Archias is not going to have a very good time. So I guess I'm going to have to avoid shooting him and avoid using stealth attacks. Okay, that's interesting. I'm very surprised that he is enraged as well. I was actually going to start this fight off with maybe a stealth attack or something, but it seems like that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Alright, well, let's do this. I mean, we have a bunch of enemies down there that are doing some pretty decent damage. And he's now doing Bloodlust. So let's go down there and see what we can do. Okay, so obviously I don't really want to do anything with this, but I was kind of hoping to maybe, yes, I can't really do much, can I? So I guess I'm just going to have to go down here and see what I can do against him. Stun him, maybe? No, stunning's not going to work. I could do some executions. Skoon always does this really hilarious thing where he always sets the entire environment on fire. I always find that rather amusing. Anyway, let's just get this guy down. And he's very vulnerable to, very vulnerable to executions. I don't even know whether I should get this guy now, because it seems like he's not really that good anymore. I actually don't know, but he is a Nakra. So I'm gonna get him because he's a Nakra.
Combining efforts is a wise choice.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so there you go. Now he can retreat. And that is great. Okay, so we're done. And yeah, we do have that other Nemesis thing going on over there, which is absolutely fine. We're getting some nice experience. I mean, we're slowly making our way to level 50. As far as I'm aware, the maximum level in the game is level 60. So I really should have done a much better job at gaining experience, but yeah, that's obviously not something that I really knew about at the time. I actually thought that we would have easily enough experience to make it to max level, but obviously there are infinite Shadow Wars, I think, as far as I'm aware. Anyway, let's put Snafu. Beasts. What is actually going on here? Skoon is protecting Fubar. I'm actually kind of surprised. Why is he protecting Fubar? I have no idea. Oh, he wants to become a... he wants to become the bodyguard of that guy. I want Skoon in there, though. Alright, it seems like I'm gonna have to do a little bit of jiggery-pokery then, because everyone seems to be in some sort of mission or other, so yeah, it seems like I'm gonna have to go over here and delay our defense of the siege just a little bit. I'm gonna have to go over here and... Oh wait, Mozu? No, I don't want to do that. Is it this one? Maybe it's this one, but it's right next to a tower, so it shouldn't be, it shouldn't take that long. I mean, I'm personally kind of interested to see what happens between all these orcs, and to grow their personalities and, you know, actually gain a pretty cool sub-story, subplot sort of thing. So, you know, just doing the fortresses and things, I you know, not a big fan of those, even though they are quite interesting anyway. But let's see how Shaka actually does, because as far as I'm aware, Shaka is not my best fighter, but who knows, maybe he's gonna gain something by killing this guy or getting some levels or something like that. I'm actually not going to dominate Flog, so if Shaka does actually turn out to be winning, then he can just do that. What's actually going on here? Why is Luga attacking Shaka? Oh dear. It seems like there's a bit of an issue there. Yeah, yes, Luga, because he's enraged, is attacking anything. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to revive him. Didn't really want to get into the fight, but okay. I don't really mind. Oh no, Luga! Are you seriously dying? Come on now. He's enraged as well, this guy? Okay, I'm gonna get in the action here and just actually do a little bit of damage because I'm very worried about this.
To come between two Uruks. Let's open you up and see what you're made of.
Oh. Okay, so he's got Bloodlust as well. And he's enraged yet again. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna... Wow. I don't really want to kill Luga. That would not be very good. But if it happens, I suppose. There's a nice execution there, and this guy, he's one of these. You know, he's one of these that he's very, very good at defending, and I'm not a big fan of those guys. So, oh dear, Luga is now attacking. Shaka. Yes, yes. Okay. Right. Seems bad things are happening. Okay, let's do a little bit of extra damage. There we go. He's enraged now, but that's okay. That's absolutely fine, because we could just go over here and hopefully revive this fellow. And that guy is restoring his HP? Or no, he's not. Okay, so what's happening now? Oh, did Shaka really kill Luga? Yes, apparently he got tired of getting beaten on, and he actually killed him. Okay, well that's actually not too bad, because I can revive him as an undead. So I guess that's okay. Let's do a little bit of damage. There we go. Should I actually get this guy, or should I just kill him? He's enraged by mortal wounds. He's pretty good. But I'm hoping that Shaka is actually just going to finish him off, to be honest. Could you just kill him? Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much. Okay, so I don't know how much, experience he's actually going to get from this. Probably 2 levels. Yeah, 1. 1 even. Yes, 1 level. Oh, how fantastic. Not really. Yes, that's not particularly good, is it? But at least Shaka, did his best and killed Luga. That's kind of weird. Okay, where's Luga now? There he is. No, wait. What? Where is Luga was here, no? Okay, so can I ask, how am I not able to now resuscitate these guys? Because he's no longer there. That's very strange. these guys that we've killed are there, but the other fellow was replaced immediately. I'm a bit saddened by that, actually. Okay, well, I guess I could put Skoon up there now. He's level 49. He is going to be an absolute beast in the defense, really. Absolutely. That's why I'm putting my best people as war chiefs, because they're generally much better at fighting. This guy is on an active mission as well. Oh, okay. So, who am I going to do? Ah, Nakra Bootlick. Yes, you can go over here. There we go. We're getting all level 49s. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, so that's done. And who else do we have? We have Fubar of the Wind, and we've got Hura. Okay, maybe I can reposition you. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. Oh, maybe this guy? Yeah, okay. Let's just reposition him with that. Okay, so I think that should be fine. I think there's one more that we really need to put in there for the siege. So I'm going to do that. And, yes, now it is time for siege mode. Siege mode engaged. So let's go over there. Alright, so here we go. We have the enemy, who are mostly Terra units. Yes, they are all from the Terra clan, so we're going to have to do something about that. I'm actually going to go for some fire archers this time around. And unfortunately, I have not completed the Fight Pits Champions thing in this area, so it seems like we're going to have to deal with what we got, which is, well, six guys. So that should be, I think that should be pretty good. We've got reinforced stone walls and everything. We've got 387. I think that should be pretty fine. So let's start and see what we can do. I have a feeling that we're probably going to be fine here, even though Nakra is actually from the Terra clan, I think. Nakra the Tower is from the Terra clan, so I think he's probably, I don't know, I think this is probably going to be quite difficult, but let's see how it goes, shall we? I mean, we've got poison and fire. I mean, you can see they're taking so much damage already. And, I mean, we have poison and fire, as I say. So that's going to be a really, really nice combination. This guy has been dazed. Should probably head down here and see what I can do with him. There we go. Okay. Now, he's being... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's just hit him once more. And maybe another time. There we go. That's what I needed. Shadow Dominate. Yes! Oh, that's pretty awesome. Okay, so let's recruit him. If he doesn't have Iron Will, then obviously I can do that. Ushak! Oh, it's an Ushak! Ushak Discipline Master. Stay and fight for me. Yes. Okay, this guy's also having a bit of a tough time. Okay, let's see what I can do with him. Yes. Okay, now a nice execution right there, and perimeter has been breached already, but that's fine. I don't really mind. That's okay. Who's immune to execution?
Why make it harder on yourself? Just give up and let me kill you.
No, I would prefer not. I would prefer not, thank you very much. But yeah, I think you're probably gonna die. There we go. Well, not die, but you're gonna be dominated, thank you very much. Okay, so let's recruit him. He's level 43 now. He's a Terra Destroyer. Pretty nice.
I have your back.
There we go. That was easy. And now we have to deal with the next wave, which is over here. Oh, whoops. I'm actually taking a lot of damage from their war beasts.
That fort doesn't belong to you, but this eye gouger has your name all over it.
Oh, this eye gouger, huh? Oh, okay. Well, you've got a level 27 trying to help you, which is probably not gonna really result in too much. Is it? Probably not. Okay, this guy is a bit of a dodger as well, so I'm not a big fan of that. Okay, I'm going to try and bring some people alive if I can. I don't know how many people are around me right there, but I guess I'm just going to try. Now, there is something that I... Oh, yes. Wait. No, yeah. Can I not? Why can I not Shadow Dominate this? Oh. That's a bit weird. I'm actually kind of surprised that I can't do that. Huh. I can Shadow Mount this, though. Well, that's strange.
You're squatted in our property. But we'll soon have you.
Oh, no thank you. No thank you. I actually think that the Terra tribe looks the best. Do you think so as well? I don't know. Maybe I think the Terra tribe looks the best. I don't know. I mean, they seem to have really cool armor and all that sort of thing, so I'm kind of like, yeah, I like this. And is this guy actually going to be able to deal with an actual Graug? If he can deal with an actual Graug, then that is pretty impressive. Okay, but it doesn't seem like he's able to be honest. Okay, so let's just get down here, and I'm gonna be... No, no! Drake! No! Don't do that, Drakey. Thank you very much. It's like I'm talking to the rapper, yes. Anyway, let us recruit him. Join me, Moog. Yes, Moog the Poker. This is actually pretty easy in comparison to the ones before that we've tried to do. So I'm kind of happy about that. Okay, maybe I can get some arrows and then maybe get that Drake under our control. I mean, where are arrows here? I'm not seeing any. Oh, here's one. Can I not? Could you just... Yes, there we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's what we needed. Okay, so now where's the other one? Oh, he's over there and he's basically dead. Yes. Well, that's a bit of a shame. I wouldn't have minded, you know, keeping him, but oh well, never mind. Okay, so I'm going to go to the closest one, which I guess is this guy. And let's see what we can do. Is he immune to fire? No, it doesn't look like it. Nope, he's already retreating. Do I just let him go? Or should I just kill him? I actually don't know. Huh, I guess I'm just going to dismount. And let's get him. I probably should have focused on the level 47, to be honest. That would have made much more sense with the Drake. But this guy's name is Bork. Bork the Bloodpike. So I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, so that's great. And what does it say? What, defend? No. Are we actually losing that point over there? Over here? Surely not. Oh, well, it actually wouldn't surprise me, considering there's actually quite a few people here. Okay, let's try and do as much damage as possible in the quickest time possible so that we can actually recruit, or shall we say, resurrect a bunch of enemies in the area. Let's see if I can actually do that without getting hit. There we go. Okay, let's do it. Did I get some? No, it seems like... Oh, yeah, I got a couple. Not too many. This guy is also a berserker, which is making things much, much more difficult for me.
We take your fort and hang new banners from walls, made from manskin.
Made from manskin. Is this a reference to Game of Thrones? Maybe. Not entirely sure. Well, let's just try and do as much damage as we can. I mean, should I try and revive a bunch of people again? I don't actually know whether it's working, really. I mean, there doesn't seem to be too many people in the area that I can really take advantage of with that. So... maybe I can just avoid it. Okay, is anyone bleeding out? There is someone bleeding out. A level 38. Who is that? Huh. Who is that over there? I don't know whether I... Can I get there? Well, I'd like to be able to, just because. You never know. Might be someone that we really like. Okay, there we go. Who is it? I have no idea who it is, but Nakrabutlik has killed the legendary. Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's going to give us some pretty nice loot, and we defended it. That was it. That was very easy to defend. I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with that. That was a very, very swift defense, and we gained 23,000. I think we gained about 50,000 for... capturing something. So we gained about double the experience. Interesting. Okay, so there we go. We've defended Gorgoroth. I assume the next one is... I don't know. Is it going to be Cirith Ungol or something? Didn't we do all of them? Oh, no, this is stage 5. Oh, we're actually quite far along. Oh, okay. I actually thought I was still at stage 3 for some reason. Well, there you go. It's going to be Cirith Ungol now. Yes, there we go. And we're going to return to... Well, that's the thing. Minas Morgul is not being attacked. So Nakra the Tower is just sitting there twiddling his thumbs. So I suppose we should probably get him out. And maybe send him to one of the zones where we don't have very memorable orcs. I guess that would make the most sense. Oh, who's that? Oh, no one's bleeding out now. Okay. So we did gain a legendary bow, as far as I'm aware. And we still need to do the Fight Pits Warriors in this area. So I guess what I'm going to do is just check out the bow. See what it's all about. Ooh! Charged headshots make enemy heads explode. And 46% chance that a headshot poisons enemies. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, that's pretty amazing, but again, I don't know whether I can really justify using it over Helm's Hammer because it gives us charged hammer throws heal nearby undead allies, 4 elf shot replenish when a captain becomes dazed, and hammer charge throws damages blah blah blah, etc. So I don't know whether we can actually do that. Are we still getting the set bonus? Yeah, we're still getting the set bonus, so I guess I could use this. I mean, I really like being able to poison enemies. 46% chance that headshot poisons enemies. That's pretty powerful. Anyway, that will be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.